When choosing a cruiser for 2026, comfort isn't just a feature, it's the reason you ride at all. In this countdown, we'll explore the 15 best cruisers for 2026, looking at how each bike supports real riders, fits real bodies, and suits real budgets. Some are lightweight and beginner-friendly, while others are refined, powerful, and built for long hours on the open road. Stay with us until number 1, and you'll discover the cruiser that could be the most comfortable, confident ride of your life. Number 15, Royal Enfield Meteor 350. If there is one cruiser in this entire list that understands the meaning of taking the day at your pace, it is this one. The Meteor does not rush you, does not challenge you, and certainly does not punish your back for wanting a peaceful ride. Its 349cc single delivers a touch over 20 horsepower and roughly 20 pound-feet of torque, fed through a 5-speed box that keeps the ride calm and predictable. At a bit over 420 pounds with fuel, it feels steady without ever becoming a chore. The low perch sits just above 30 inches, and the relaxed triangle of swept bars and forward pegs encourages a naturally upright posture. That combination keeps long stretches comfortable, especially for riders who prefer smooth pacing over aggressive miles. It shines in everyday use, short hops around town, gentle backroad wandering, or unhurried weekend loops. Fuel range stays generous, and upkeep stays light, making it a dependable partner for riders easing into the cruiser world. New examples usually land in the mid-$4,000 range, with clean used models sitting a bit lower. Typical financing often hovers near the mid-$90 mark each month, but for some riders, its relaxed cruising manners feel almost too gentle, especially if you want a little more response without losing that pain-free confidence. And that is exactly where the next machine steps in. A compact cruiser that tightens everything up just enough to feel modern, nimble, and surprisingly supportive for long hours in the saddle. Number 14, Honda Rebel 300. This inviting cruiser shows up for riders who want comfort without complication. Its 286cc single delivers gentle, predictable pull through a 6-speed box, giving you clean control in tight downtown traffic or on wider stretches of open pavement. The lightweight chassis sits around 364 pounds, so the bike never feels heavy at low speeds, and that helps your back and shoulders stay relaxed throughout the day. The low perch hovers a touch above 27 inches, letting many riders plant both feet with confidence. A narrow frame, easy reach bar, and mid-mount setup build a natural riding stance that keeps pressure off your spine during longer errands or casual weekend loops. New models land near $4,849, with the semi-automatic variant around $5,349. Clean used examples often sit near $4,700, and typical payments float close to the $100 mark each month. Still, some riders want something even lighter, a bike that practically floats at parking lot speeds and keeps strain off the lower back before the ride even begins. And few cruisers deliver that featherweight freedom, like the classic machine waiting in the next spot. A bike known for making riders feel instantly at ease. Number 13, Yamaha V-Star 250. This approachable cruiser brings the full-size look without the heavy feel. Its 249cc air-cooled V-twin delivers an easy, steady pull through a 5-speed gearbox, giving you smooth pacing in traffic and relaxed cruising on quieter back roads. Wet weight sits a touch above 320 pounds, which keeps the bike nimble at slow speeds and friendly for riders who prefer a light, predictable machine. The low perch rests near 27 inches, letting most riders plant both feet with confidence. Wide bars, forward rests, and that classic cruiser triangle build a laid-back posture that treats your back kindly on longer days. Fuel economy stretches each gallon, making daily use inexpensive and long-term ownership painless. Brand new models hover in the mid-$4,000 range, while older examples often fall between $2,000 and $3,000. Monthly payments usually land near the mid-$90 mark. And if you are enjoying this so far, we are super excited to tell you we are just getting started. Before we continue, hit that like button, drop a comment, and subscribe. It is the best way to support the channel and help other riders find the reliable, no-nonsense info they need. The V-Star 250 is incredibly forgiving. Its weight, posture, and low seat make it one of the easiest cruisers to ride pain-free. But eventually, some riders want to step up to something with more highway confidence while keeping the same friendly ergonomics. The next bike does exactly that. It adds power without adding pressure, giving you a stronger engine and a chassis that still protects your back from fatigue. Number 12, Honda Rebel 500. This middleweight cruiser hits that rare blend of calm comfort and true everyday usefulness. Its liquid-cooled parallel twin carries 471 cubic centimeters, delivering smooth pull through a 6-speed gearbox that feels confident rolling onto the freeway or easing through town. Power comes on with a steady, reassuring surge, never abrupt, never tiring. A low perch just above 27 inches helps nearly any rider plant both boots with ease. The posture stays relaxed thanks to a natural reach to the bars, friendly mid-set rests, and a seat that supports your spine rather than punishing it. Curb weight sits a touch above 400 pounds, enough to feel planted on open pavement without becoming a burden in stop-and-go traffic. Suspension from a stout front fork and twin rear shocks takes the sting out of rough pavement, keeping long days surprisingly gentle. Brand new examples usually sit in the upper $6,000 range, while clean used models often fall between the mid $4,000 and mid $5,000 mark. Most riders financing one end up near a mid $100 monthly payment. The Rebel shines as a daily partner, but comfort is not one size fits all, and some riders need a machine that can adapt to their body rather than forcing them to adapt to the bike. And that is where the next cruiser earns its place. A model built around customizable ergonomics, designed to fit you instead of the other way around. Number 11, Kawasaki Vulcan S. Here is a cruiser that welcomes a wide range of riders. The Vulcan S carries a 649 cubic centimeter parallel twin that pulls with easy confidence, feeding its strength through a 6-speed box that feels calm in town and steady on the highway. Power arrives smoothly, making the bike friendly for newer riders, yet satisfying for those with more miles behind them. A seat height just under 28 inches keeps the stance approachable, while the brand's adjustable fit system lets you tailor the reach, pegs, and seat position to your build. That adaptability is the Vulcan's secret weapon. It simply feels natural, reducing back strain and keeping longer rides relaxed. Weight stays under 500 pounds, giving enough stability for open roads without feeling cumbersome in tight spaces. Ride quality comes from a stout front fork and a linked rear shock that softens rough pavement without wallowing. Pricing often lands in the $7,000 range when new, with used examples commonly sitting in the mid-5 to mid-6,000 area. The Vulcan S gives you unmatched adjustability, but for some, the modern styling and rev-happy engine do not deliver the relaxed classic cruiser feel they prefer for long, comfortable rides. The next bike brings that traditional character back, pairing a cushioned seat with a calm, low-stress power band that has been trusted by comfort-focused riders for years. Number 10, Honda Shadow Phantom. Some cruisers shout for attention. The Shadow Phantom does the opposite. It moves through the world with the quiet confidence of a machine that knows exactly what it is. No theatrics, no drama, just a calm heartbeat from a 745 cubic centimeter V-twin that pulls with steady assurance. Paired to a 5-speed gearbox and a shaft drive that asks almost nothing of you, the Phantom feels like a bike built for riders who value peace over performance. A seat height just over 25 inches settles you low and relaxed, easing strain on your back while keeping slow speed stops stress-free. The narrow midsection and natural cruiser posture lets you settle in without fighting the bike. A sturdy front fork and twin rear shocks soak up everyday bumps, keeping the ride calm and predictable. Running costs stay modest thanks to fuel injection and that dependable shaft drive, and used prices often land within reach for riders on a budget. Yet some will find themselves wishing for something with a little more personality, a little more soul, without sacrificing that all-day riding comfort. And that is exactly what the next machine offers. A cruiser that blends classic charm with easy ergonomics in a way that feels both timeless and surprisingly gentle on your body. The Phantom suits daily commuting, slow-paced city loops, and easy weekend rides. It is a comfortable, low-drama midsize cruiser with timeless style and a body-friendly riding position. Number 9. Moto Guzzi V7 Stone. The Moto Guzzi V7 Stone is made for riders who crave genuine cruiser personality without wrestling a massive machine. It brings that unmistakable Italian flavor, the mellow thrum of a transverse V-twin, the classic stance, and the kind of easygoing rhythm that makes both short hops and long weekends feel unhurried. The heart of this bike is an air-cooled V-twin, displacing 853 cubic centimeters, paired with a 6-speed transmission and a shaft drive system that trims maintenance and smooths out everyday riding. Power comes on with a broad, friendly curve, and the seating position settles your back into a natural, upright posture. Its weight remains manageable, and the chassis offers a planted, predictable feel that inspires confidence at city speeds and out on open roads. New models usually land around the $10,000 mark, while clean used examples often fall comfortably below that. A typical payment plan hovers near $220 each month, depending on credit and local rates. Best for riders stepping up from smaller cruisers or anyone who wants character without heft, the V7 Stone delivers charm and comfort in equal measure. But if you are craving a deeper engine note, stronger acceleration, and a truly low-slung cruiser stance, all without giving up comfort, the next bike steps in perfectly. It is a machine that adds American muscle and modern ergonomics to push us even closer to that promise. No back pain, no regrets. Number 8. Indian Scout 60. The Indian Scout 60 is for riders who want a true American cruiser feel without punishing their back or wrestling a heavyweight machine. Its liquid-cooled V-twin displaces just over 1,000 cubic centimeters in 60 tune, delivering smooth mid-range torque that lets you settle into a calm rhythm without constant gear changes. The seat sits low, just over 25 inches, giving easy ground reach and a naturally relaxed spine angle, while the forward-leaning torque keeps highway cruising steady and unhurried. Weight falls in the mid-500s in pounds, offering stability on the interstate, yet remaining manageable in slow traffic. New pricing usually starts around $10,000, with well-kept used examples often ranging from roughly $6,000 to $11,000. A realistic payment plan lands near $210 each month with standard terms. Ideal for weekend highway rides, suburban commuting, or stepping into full-size cruisers, the Scout 60 blends comfort, character, and real-world value. So tell us, which cruiser from the list so far feels like your ride? What's your story? Share it with us and let us be part of your journey. But if you still haven't found your match yet, do not worry. The real contenders are the ones we are about to explore next. Number 7. Suzuki Boulevard C50 and M50. If you want that classic cruiser spirit without punishing your back or draining your savings, the Suzuki Boulevard C50 and M50 deliver exactly that balance. The 2025 C50 arrives with a price just over $9,299 in the United States, with the touring-focused C50T Special a few hundred more. Compared with heavier and pricier cruisers, this makes the Boulevard lineup a genuinely strong value. Power comes from an 805 cubic centimeter liquid, cooled 45-degree V-twin, paired with a smooth 5-speed gearbox and a low-maintenance shaft drive. Seat height sits at roughly 27.5 inches, and curb weight lands a little above 611 pounds, creating an easy reach to the ground and calm, predictable stability. A telescopic fork-up front and a link-type rear setup helps soak up rough pavement, giving riders a relaxed, upright posture that keeps the spine comfortable even on longer days. On the used market, well-kept C50 and older M50 models often sell between $3,000 and $5,000, making them even more appealing. For city cruising, weekend rides, or light highway work, this is a dependable, no-regrets cruiser that treats your back kindly. But some riders want a bike that offers the same easy riding position with a sharper sense of style, something sleeker, lighter on its feet, and richer in personality without compromising comfort. And across the Atlantic, one manufacturer answered exactly that call, delivering a cruiser with vintage looks and surprisingly modern manners. Number 6. Triumph Bobber, and Speedmaster 1200. If you want a cruiser with style, low-end punch, and comfort that keeps your back happy for hours, the Triumph Bobber and Speedmaster 1200 stand out. Both share a liquid-cooled parallel twin, displacing 1,200 cubic centimeters, tuned for a strong wave of torque and smooth throttle response that makes rolling through city streets or open highways effortless. Seat heights sit in the low 600s in millimeters, giving most riders an easy reach to the ground, while the relaxed rider triangle keeps your spine neutral. A sturdy Showa front fork pairs with a linked rear monoshock to soften bumps and reduce fatigue on longer rides. Wet weight stays manageable, making slow speed control confidence boosting rather than stressful. New models start in the low $13,000 range, while used examples commonly land between $9,000 and $12,000. For riders wanting classic cruiser attitude with modern comfort and zero back pain drama, this pair delivers a smooth, no-regrets experience. But its minimalist design means storage and long-distance practicality can be limited. So for riders who want that same low-confidence stance, but backed by real touring ability and a softer ride over rough pavement, the next bike takes a major step forward. Number 5. Harley-Davidson Sport Glide. Here is a cruiser built for riders who want that unmistakable Harley pulse paired with real-world comfort. The Harley-Davidson Sport Glide runs a Milwaukee 8 107V twin that delivers strong low-end torque, roughly 102 pound-feet, giving you that satisfying roll-on power without demanding effort. Its low seat sitting just under 27 inches creates an easy reach to the ground, while the inverted front forks and an adjustable rear monoshock help smooth out cracked pavement, city bumps, and long stretches of highway. The riding posture is relaxed and natural, letting your back settle rather than strain. New examples often land in the mid to upper teens, while used listings commonly range from roughly $9,000 to $15,000. That places many financing options near the mid-300s per month. For riders craving genuine Harley character without the bulk of a full dresser, the Sport Glide opens an intriguing door. But with all its added features, some riders may crave something simpler, a bike that brings Harley comfort and classic ergonomics without the extra weight or accessories. And that is exactly what comes next. A stripped-back American cruiser that keeps the riding position relaxed, the suspension smooth, and the overall experience delightfully straightforward. Number 4. Harley-Davidson Softail Standard. Here is a cruiser for riders who want that stripped-back Harley attitude without punishing their body or their wallet. The Harley-Davidson Softail Standard carries the Milwaukee 8 107V twin, a smooth torque-rich engine that settles into a relaxed rhythm the moment you roll away. Its low seat, just a touch over 25 inches, gives easy footing at stoplights, while the hidden monoshock keeps the hardtail look, but delivers real comfort on patched pavement and longer weekend stretches. At roughly 655 pounds in running order, the bike feels planted without overwhelming riders who prefer manageable weight and steady balance. Brand new models sit in the mid-teens, and used listings often fall between $10,000 and $12,000, putting many financing plans near the low 200s per month. That combination makes the Softail Standard a smart choice for riders seeking classic Harley character with sensible ergonomics and everyday usability. And the next machine in this countdown shifts that balance in an unexpected direction. Number 3. Harley-Davidson Street Glide. The Harley-Davidson Street Glide brings that unmistakable bagger presence without drifting into the too heavy to enjoy territory. Its Milwaukee 8 117 twin delivers strong, easy torque that lets you glide through traffic or settle into highway pace without effort. The low seat, sitting a little over 26 inches when loaded, helps riders plant both feet, confidently easing strain during stop-and-go riding. Modern suspension and the signature batwing. Fairing adds stability and wind protection, making long miles feel far less demanding. Brand new models start in the upper 20,000 range, with financing often landing near the low 400s per month. Clean used examples commonly fall in the low 20s, with older units dipping below $15,000. Yet even with all its refinement, some riders want comfort that borders on luxury. The kind where the seat feels like a recliner and the engine feels like silk. And there is only one machine that has earned that reputation for decades. A cruiser tourer so smooth and so ergonomically advanced that comfort is its entire identity. Number 2, Honda Goldwing. If you want a cruiser that glides more than it growls, the Honda Goldwing delivers that experience effortlessly. Its 1,833 cubic centimeter 6-cylinder engine is famously smooth, offering easy torque that melts away vibration and long ride fatigue. You can choose a 6-speed manual or the 7-speed dual-clutch transmission with reverse, making slow maneuvering and highway cruising equally simple. A double wishbone front end and Pro-Link rear suspension keep the ride stable even when fully loaded for travel. Seat height sits just under 30 inches, giving a manageable stance for such a substantial touring machine, and its weight translates into planted highway composure. The Goldwing excels at long-distance comfort, daily usability, and confidence for riders who want zero back pain and absolutely no regrets. And the next bike brings us right to the perfect intersection, the machine that earns the top spot by offering comfort without bulk, power without strain, and a ride that truly leaves no regrets. Number 1, Indian Chief Classic. If you crave a cruiser that blends true heritage, big bike torque, and classic styling, yet remains manageable for everyday rides, the Indian Chief Classic is a standout for 2026. Its Thunderstroke 111V twin displaces 1,811 cubic centimeters, producing about 119 foot-pounds of torque at low RPM. That delivers effortless, laid-back cruising without needing constant throttle input. Ergonomics keep it approachable. A low 26-inch seat allows both feet on ground. Confidence, while the long wheelbase and stable chassis make highway stretches and extended rides easy on the back and hips. Suspension soaks up bumps gracefully, keeping longer rides comfortable. Used Chief Classic models in the United States generally range from roughly $7,800 to $14,000, making big cruiser character accessible without the new bike price tag. Ideal for city, suburban, or moderate distance rides, this cruiser offers classic style, substantial torque, and a no-regrets, no-back pain experience. And if you want to dive even deeper like this, click on the next video. Do not forget to like, drop a hype, and subscribe. Let us uncover more together.